Mabuhay yogis, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a guest here with me, pretty Martina Gosonya. Thank you for joining us today, Martina, and thank you guys for joining us too. So we will be working on our core today, Martina. So if you are ready, she requested this one. Let's start on our back. Yeah. Lie down. And then set your feet at hips distance width apart with your knees bent, and just allow your knees to come together, and then bring your hands by your sides, allowing the palms to face up. Allow the shoulders to relax. Maybe you can close your eyes, and we will just begin to ground down into the practice. Let's take a few deep breaths here, allowing ourselves to relax. Allowing ourselves to transition from our day to our mat. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking notice of the rise and fall of our chest. And setting our intention for today's practice. Setting an intention of gratitude for finding our time to step on the mat today, to breathe and to move mindfully with the breath. Take another breath. On your next in-breath, open your eyes and then separate your knees apart. Let's start in bridge pose, planting your hands down. Inhale, let's lift the hips up. And let's stay here. Try lifting the hips up, try pressing the shoulders down. Another breath. Exhale, just allow the hips to hover, and then we will lift the hips up again. Feel the stretch in your quads, maybe a little bit of squeeze in the glutes. Exhale, let the hips hover. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lifting the hips up. Try to let the knees just stay where they are and not splaying out to the sides. Maybe one more breath. Exhale, soften the hips all the way down on the mat. Now hug both knees into your chest. Make circles with the knees. Yeah. And then find your center here and separate your knees a bit apart. And then reach your hands up towards the ceiling. Yeah. Maybe you can allow the big toes to touch. Breathe here. Now try to lift the low back away from the floor, and then lift the shoulders up. Maybe feel like you want to reach your hands up towards the ceiling, and you want to feel like you're becoming a tight small ball here. Now try to bring your knees closer towards the armpits if you can, rounding the back a little bit more. One more breath. Exhale, we let go and release. Let's do that one more time. So try to draw your attention of bringing your knees closer towards the armpits, okay? So if you are ready, go ahead and knees together, big toes to touch, knees towards the triceps, rounding the back a lot. Breathe here. Lift the low back away from the mat. I'm already doing it. One more breath. Exhale and release. Now we'll do that into a twist. So bring your knees closer towards the chest. This time, bring your hands towards the right side of the room. Palms facing up. Inhale, go ahead and lift your left shoulder up. Maybe both shoulder lifts. And then try to bring your knees or the right side of your thigh towards your tricep. Lifting up, breathing in, exhale and release. Another one, other side this time. So bring your hands towards the left side. Lift the knees up, hips up, right shoulder moving up towards the left side. Breathe here. And we will hold it for 3. Squeeze your thighs together. Correct. 2. Exhale and release. What a way to wake up the core. Now we will rock ourselves up and down the length of our spine and find our way into Navasana. Maybe the knees bent here. Or maybe we can straighten the legs, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Breathe easy. And then bring your fingertips behind you. And we will slowly lower the legs down with control. Inhale, lift the legs back up. Exhale, lower the legs down. Squeeze the legs together. Inhale, lift up. See if you can just allow the heels to hover and not touch the mat. Maybe 2 more. Inhale, lift up. Keep squeezing the legs. Exhale, lower it down. 1 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, allow the heels to hover. And then exhale and release. Let's come into our Baddha Konasana. Bring the soles of the feet together. Knees play out to the sides. We'll just release the low back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, maybe allow the sternum to move a little bit forward. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale, lift yourself up. Now hold on to your big toes with your first 3 fingers. We'll breathe here, inhale, and then exhale, lift our legs up. Maybe hold on to our big toes, straightening the legs. Point the toes. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. 1 more breath. Exhale, we will release our toes, but bring our hands together forward. So keep your legs where they are, and we will hold it for 3. We got this. 2, 1. Exhale and release. Plant the hands down, step back into plank. Good job. Coming into our plank, let's warm up the wrists by moving our body in a circular motion just to warm up the wrist, and then maybe go the other way too. Now try to round the back a little bit as you find stillness at the center, drawing the tail towards the heels, pulling the low belly. 1 more breath. Exhale, soften the knees down, untuck the toes, and lower yourself all the way down with control on the mat as you breathe out. Inhale into low cobra. Let's do this 3 times. Exhale and release. Inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the chest up, press the tops of the feet down. Exhale, lower down. Maybe 1 more. Inhale, lift. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, let's come into all 4s and then downward facing dog. So for our down dog, we can move the hips side to side. Maybe bend 1 knee at a time. Waking up the hamstrings a little bit more. 1 more breath. And then bend the knees and walk your hands towards the feet and come into your ragdoll pose. You can hold on to opposite elbows and just allow the head to hang low. Breathing in. Maybe 1 more breath. Exhale, release the hands, heel to your feet closer towards each other. Bend the knees. Let's come into your Utkatasana or chair pose, bringing the hands to reach up. Maybe the palms would touch, maybe not. Draw the tail down and knit the front ribs in. 1 more breath here. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen the spine. And then walk your hands back into downward facing dog. Breathe in down dog. And from your down dog, bend the knees, inhale, look forward, hop towards the top of the mat and find your way into Malasana. Sorry. Heel to your feet out, toes out, heels in, lengthen the spine. Breathe here. Crown of the head towards the ceiling as your hips move down. And then soften the hips down on the floor. Now, bring your feet closer towards each other and then allow the knees to splay or move separate from each other, toes down. Inhale, reach your hands forward. Maybe you want to feel like you want to reach your hands forward and round the back a lot. See if you can bring your knees closer towards the armpit and squeeze your arms. Breathe here. Round the back and we will hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release. Now this time, Tina, we will try lifting our feet off the mat. As we do that again, maybe the toes will hover, the feet would hover. Reach your hands forward. Round the back a lot. See if you can allow the feet to hover. And breathe, engaging the core, reaching forward. Squeeze the legs and we'll hold it for 3. You got this. 2, reach forward, round the back a lot. 1, exhale and release. One more time for good luck. Kakaswerte ba itong ginagawa natin? Sige. Reach your hands forward, lean back a little bit, and then round the back a lot. Squeeze the legs and we'll hold it for 3. See if you can allow the feet to hover. 2. You got this. 2.5. 1. Exhale and release. Cross the legs, plant the hands down, find your way into plank. Now shift the body weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Now in down dog, try to draw your attention to what is grounding down on the floor. Your feet, your hands, your fingertips. Breathe. One more breath. And then inhale, look forward. We will roll the spine forward, coming into plank. And then soften the knees down. Now we will do some chaturanga push-ups with the knees down. Now, you want to feel like when you do your chaturanga, you want to feel like you want to hug the elbows closer towards each other as you draw the shoulders away from the ears. So if you are ready, and then keep engaging the core. So you're not collapsing your back or you're not arching your back. You want to feel that engagement in the core. If you are ready, Tina, look forward. Inhale. We'll do it 3 times lang. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, push up. 2 more. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze. Inhale, push up. Maybe 1 more. Exhale, bend the elbows. Inhale, push up. Last na talaga, totoo. And we will lower all the way down. Inhale first, and then exhale, hover, and then lower all the way down with control. Shalabhasana or locust pose. Bring your hands behind you with your palms facing up. Pwede din yan. And then bring your feet together. Inhale, roll the shoulders towards the back. Lift the feet up. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Exhale and release. Now bring your forearms forward and we will take a rest from here. Bring your forehead down on the floor. Taking a moment to rest, but not too long. So if you are ready, I will meet you in Sphinx pose. Bringing your hands down, your forearms down. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. You can look in between your hands so you can create a bit of a space at the back of your neck. Pressing the tops of the feet down. Breathe. And then you know what's coming, forearm plank. So you can interlace your fingers or you can keep pressing your hands down. Inhale, tuck the toes at the back and lift the hips up. Draw the tail down. Yeah, bringing the hips down. Engaging the core. Keep pressing your forearms and your hands down. And we will hold it for Maybe 3 more breath cycles. Breathe. 1 more breath. Exhale. Come back into your Sphinx pose. Untuck the toes. Release. Now in your Sphinx, you want to feel like you want to press and move your hands or pull your mat towards you as you draw the chest forward. Maybe 1 more breath. And let's come back into that forearm plank, Martina. So tuck your toes at the back. Inhale, lift the hips up. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Tail towards the heels, and then you can look in between your forearms. Breathing in. Breathing out. 1 more breath. Exhale, soften it all down on the floor and come into that crocodile pose, taking a moment to rest. Forehead down on your forearms. Soft, easy breaths. Maybe 1 more breath. And then inhale. Lift yourself up. Martina, let's try doing baby crow. Have you tried that before? Alright, maybe this would be a good time to try. Do you wanna, I will show it to you first and then you can try. Baby crow. So it would be like the same feeling like when you're doing forearm plank. You really want to press on your forearms down, rounding the back so you don't collapse your face down. So let's try. So planting your forearms down. Lift the hips up, rounding the back, and then you will walk closer so you can bring your knees closer towards the triceps. Keep lifting up. Maybe lift 1 heel up or 1 foot up. And then maybe the other one lifts too. Keep squeezing the legs, maybe rounding the back. Breathe here. And then release. Do you want to give it a try? Of course. Okay. Let's try baby crow, Martina. So you can, have to set up. And then you want to really feel like you want to press your forearms down. And then if you want, you can also rest your forehead on the block. So if you are ready, lift the hips up. Walk your feet closer pa. If you can. Yep. Set it up. Okay. Yay! Toes together, heels to your butt. Exhale and release. Good job! Good job. Good job. You set it up. All right. Now we go and try our crow pose. Let's try. You want to really feel the pressing of your fingertips down to wake up the forearms. Round the back. Squeeze the elbows in and hold it for 3, 2, 1. Yay! Good job! High five! Yahoo! Good job, Martina. So that's how you try crow pose. So also, one way to start your crow is, have you tried that before? Squeezing the legs with the triceps. Squeezing your legs, with your arms. So planting your hands on the outside. And you will squeeze, shifting the body weight forward and squeeze, rounding the back, heel to your butt. Try. That would work too. Correct. Squeeze. Okay, thank you for trying. Good job. So when you are starting crow, you can start with a baby crow, or you can also try doing with your legs on the outside of your arm, or like Martina, she's on her stage where she's trying to bring her knees higher up towards the armpits, around the back. Breathe, and then we will release. Let's go back to how we started, lying down, setting up for bridge pose. And we will just release the front body again. Shoulders down. If you are ready, you can also do this like a restorative one, or you can do supported bridge if you like. So if you are ready, inhale, lift the hips up. Press the shoulders down. Just allow the front body to open up. Taking a few breath cycles in this pose. Take another breath. Exhale, soften it down and release. Keep your left leg where it is, and then bring your right knee closer towards the chest. Right knee in. And you will take a twist and turn towards the left side of the room. That knee drops towards the left, so you can shift your hips towards the right side before you bring that knee down. Open the shoulders. Letting go of your practice today. You can allow your body to relax. And then come back to center. Step your feet down. This time, hug the left knee into your chest. Take a moment to stay here. And then move your hips towards the left side of the room and allow that knee to drop towards the right. Breathe. You can close your eyes. Scan your body. Take notice how you are feeling. And then find your way back to center. Hug the knees into your chest. Lift the shoulders, lift the forehead. Give yourself this good, loving hug for the yoga practice that you did today. Taking a deep breath in. Exhaling gratitude, release your legs straight down on the mat. Open the palms up to receive the benefits of your practice. And let's come into Shavasana. Soft, easy breaths. You can stay longer in Shavasana, or if you are ready to move and wake up with me, start moving your fingers and your toes. Arms reach up over the head. Take one more gentle stretch. Here you are. And then bend the knees and turn towards the right side of the room, making a pillow with your arm. And maybe lift yourself back up to seated. Let's say our Namastés. Hands together to our heart center, bowing our head down to our heart. Thank you very much, my friends, for allowing me to guide you in your practice today. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Thank you, Martina, and Namaste, my friends. I hope that was helpful and somehow you had a good core workout for today. If you like that, please like and subscribe in my channel. I will see you again. Thank you and bye-bye. Thank you.